The world is changing, and all of us are facing some of the greatest challenges of our generation. Every day around the world, the internet, television, and newspapers remind us of the unstable economy, the dangers of global warming, an unstable oil market, and rising gas prices. The fragile economy is affecting everyone from every economic background. The equity in your home, your ability to borrow, even the stability of your company and your job. Who wouldn't appreciate the opportunity to earn additional income? Green has shifted from being a nice idea to a major initiative for corporations and households all over the world. So if you could help protect the environment without changing any of your day-to-day habits while providing a savings to your family, would you? With gas and oil prices on the rise, commuting to work and traveling to the next vacation are becoming more of a strain on the average American household, which is spending a larger and larger percent of its income on gasoline. 4Earth is a company that is building its business on word-of-mouth sales, or relationship marketing. With an infrastructure designed with the individual in mind, 4Earth is positioned to be the leader in a $100 billion direct sales industry. And the product taking them there is Force. Force is a fuel and engine conditioner that is added when you fill up at the gas tank and change your oil. It is portable, easy to use, and non-toxic. Consumers typically experience an increase in gas mileage of 7 to 19%, a reduction in carbon emissions by 30% or more, lower maintenance cost, and often an improved feel to the vehicle. Force is a clean, environmentally friendly product that is registered with the EPA and has complete liability insurance. Force's creator, Dr. Lee Polite of Axion Labs, is responsible for the development and testing of this product. Dr. Polite has clients who include every major petroleum, pharmaceutical, chemical, food, flavor, and fragrance company. His clients include the EPA, FBI, DEA, USDA, DoD, CDC, and Homeland Security.
Axion has done work for every major pharmaceutical, chemical, and petroleum company in the U.S., along with all the major government labs, such as the Department of Defense, the EPA, FBI, and so forth. When 4Earth came to us, they had pretty lofty goals. They wanted us to develop a new fuel conditioner that was environmentally friendly, but had a positive impact on the car, better fuel economy, lower emissions, better for the earth, better for the car, better for your pocketbook. And I got to admit, that was a fairly tall order. You know, Force does a couple of things when you're using it in your car. Ultimately, it's a great lubricant and is also a great cleaner. So along the way, it's cleaning out the fuel injectors, it's lubricating all the components in the engine, which means instead of pumping gasoline out your tailpipe, it pumps gasoline into your engine moves forward, and that's where we get the better fuel economy, and it also gives lower emissions. So the two really go hand in hand. It makes your car work more efficiently.
With a product poised to make a difference, 4Earth presents a team with a legacy on the racetrack, in team sports, business, and direct sales.
Right now, there's no traffic involved in front of.
Al Unser Jr. is a racing legend and part of the most successful family in auto racing history.
2.5 miles, one more lap to go. If Scott...
The Unser family boasts 3 of the top 6 racers of all time and is the winningest family in the history of the prestigious Indianapolis 500.
Goodyear closes in. He looks for a place to...
If anyone knows about engine performance and what it takes to succeed, it's Al Unser Jr.
And now, Al Unser Jr. is a winner at the Indianapolis 500.
Whose passion for racing and persistence drove him to repeat wins at the Indy 500, 24 Hours of Daytona, and made him the youngest IROC champion in history, as well as a 2-time national champion.
I'm Al Unser Jr., and I'm with Force because of 2 main things. It helps your fuel mileage and also reduces your emissions by 30% or more. I use it in all of my vehicles, my personal cars, my antique cars, my snowmobile. Leaving a smaller carbon footprint on today's world is very important to me personally, and then saving money at the gas pump Who doesn't like doing that?
The team also includes Rick Roby, a proven winner in the fields of basketball and business. He won at every level and has received many prestigious honors, including an NCAA and NIT championship with the University of Kentucky, a gold medal in the 1974 Pan American Games, was a two-time first-team All-American, the #3 draft pick in the NBA in 1978, and won an NBA championship with the Boston Celtics in 1981. He was also inducted into the Kentucky, Louisiana, and Sugar Bowl Sports Hall of Fame. Rick's business success has propelled him to become part of the #1 RE/MAX real estate team in the region serving Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee, and Ohio, as well as the top 100 teams nationally over the last 5 years. Speaking of legacies, Kenny Hodges' family has owned several direct sales companies, including one of the most successful in the United States, giving him insight into an industry very few people understand. He has earned millions of dollars, built organizations of over 100,000 representatives worldwide, and achieved the status as #1 income earner with multiple companies not owned by his family. His knowledge, work ethic, credibility, along with his leadership and training experience are well documented, and they are the reasons he was selected as the very first person to lead the international expansion of Force.
The real reason why I'm here is because Force for Earth gives you better fuel mileage, it reduces emissions, I use it in all of my vehicles, and it's an absolute must for all of you to have.
I'm with Force because of Al Unser Jr. and Kenny Hodge. I would have never thought I'd have been in a business like that, but due to Al's expertise on the product and Kenny's ability to build this business, I'm so excited to be a part of this team.
Well, I've been in the industry for a long time, and I've never had someone who would endorse a product in this fashion, a product this good, and then an opportunity where someone like Rick at a high level would see this and say, you know what, I don't do these things. I've been approached 500 or 1,000 of these things. I've never done it before. So to be in this opportunity for a very small investment, earn a residual income across the United States and even in some global markets, have Al Unser as an endorser of the product and Rick Roby as one of the sharpest business people across the United States, we're just very excited to share this with you. You have an opportunity and join us as partners in this business.
Rarely has a team of this significance ever been assembled. Success in sports, business, and direct sales, respect and credibility in their business, their communities, and their family lives. What is important to you? Financial independence? The freedom of owning your own business? Building your days around your family? Helping other people? Protecting the environment for our children and grandchildren? Technology has revolutionized the world, and people are building international businesses from the comfort of their own home. How much do you think you could make with a product that will impact two of the most powerful and lucrative industries in the world? The For Earth opportunity is designed for you to experience the value of the product and then share the value with others. After putting Force in your vehicle, we have the best gas prices in the country. Help people you know save money on a bill they have to pay anyway, protect the environment, and build a lifetime residual income. We will show you how to make money, how to save money, and protect the environment with no financial risk. Be part of a legendary team. Contact the individual who gave you this business introduction. Get your questions answered. Enroll today and change the course of your financial future.